Good evening, everybody. It's finally that time. It's the World Cup draw for season 11.
Yo, Mr. R, good evening.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Just having some technical difficulties. Trying to send the link. As you know, these things happen whenever you want to do something important. We'll give it a couple of minutes. Yeah, let's give it a couple of minutes to allow the players to join. Let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear, though.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. Well, that was special. Now stand by for this.
You are.
Yo, how's it, man?
So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide. Is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Good day, brother.
Yo, how's it, man? How's things been? How you guys feeling? So let me know if you guys can hear me clearly, loud and clear, if you guys can see.
So off we go then. Looking to play him in. It's a hint of offside here. Cross in. Cleared away. And that's a good ball. Irankunda getting this one clear. Looking for options for movement. It's a lovely, neat pass. attempts for safety. Irankunda.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
This ended up in no man's land. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Teze. Played in. Suta attempts a clearance.
Commentary still a bit loud.
Okay, cool. How does that sound? So apologies for the delay. Yeah, we're just waiting for a couple of more players to join. Let me know if Siri, let me know if that sounds much better, if you can hear me clearly, if you guys can see.
Has to do to score there.
I do want to make this fair, of course.
Better.
Cool. Thanks for the heads up, man. So let me know you guys can hear me loud and clear, right? And obviously see everything on the screen before we kickstart. I'm going to give it another 4 minutes when it starts at 20 past. Give a couple of guys to join. They might be a little bit occupied or something. But if not, they're just going to have to re-look at it. We will proceed with everybody who's watching. In the meantime, what do you guys feel like talking about? I feel like talking about how disappointed I am in this Dutch pack that was released. In fact, all the packs I think is a bit disappointing. All the packs is a bit disappointing now. But I watched a couple of videos earlier before I came home, or at least when I came home, and yeah, I just briefly checked out the stats, and I must say that I'm very disappointed though. So to the point that I don't even think that I'm going to purchase that Dutch pack because first of all, it's not an upgrade for any of my players because I got the same players, and second of all, their stats is actually much weaker than the same players that I have. So yeah, it's not worth it. There was a left back though that I was keen on adding, Ian Martin though. I wanted to add him, but he wasn't part of the pack. But I think it's a very disappointing pack. I don't know how you guys feel about the French pack and all the other packs. I think Portugal by far is the best pack. I think there's coins that are saved up. I think I'm gonna buy that Portuguese pack. It's there for 50 days, so yeah, I'm gonna buy that pack. It's pointless for me to buy this Dutch pack because I'm not gonna be able to use any of these players. It's more like a downgrade for me, so it's actually hoping to add a couple of more players. I didn't even have a chance to test out my squad properly or build my squad, so I'm hoping to get this draw over and done with, and then I will watch the Bafana match.
French pack looking solid.
True. Then I'm gonna watch the Bafana match. One eye on the Bafana match, and then get my squad together, and then send it before the cut-off time.
That's a decent clearance. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Davids.
Cool, we're gonna give it another minute or two, and then we're gonna kickstart, okay? Because it is a quite big draw, and yeah, I don't want to be here until 9 because that's when the Bafana match is gonna kick off, and yeah, I want to watch that match though. What are you guys' predictions? Bafana or Mexico scores? Any score predictions?
Is the team's great visionary. The Netherlands looking to go into the break 1-0 up. That's tidy. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Tese clears without hesitation. Half-time getting close now. Knocks it out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And that has been cut short. Bergkamp.
Cool. So it doesn't
Well, it's
seem
gone
like
out from
anybody
there.
else is going to be joining.
Oh, super
Guys,
find.
thank you very
He's
much
got
for
away.
taking the time
A
out,
chance
obviously,
for a shot.
to join. Just let me know if the
Oh, and that is a
commentators
thrilling
are
end to the
speaking
first
too loudly, if the
45.
background sound is still too
Well, there were
loud.
plenty of
If you
talking
guys
points in
can
that
hear
first
me
half, but
loud and
just the
clear,
one
and if you
goal.
guys can
It's
see on the
still
screen.
anybody's game here.
So I'm going to do the live draw
The
right now.
Netherlands coming in at
Yeah, I'm still
half-time,
old school.
leading by 1 goal to
I
nil.
like it that way.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so
So we're going to
small,
kick
Peter.
this draw off
I think
by
played well, good energy.
first
A
saying
little more
thank you very much
composure
for the
up front,
support as
perhaps.
always.
That's not too much to ask.
So right in front of you guys,
Leading
thank
via
you for the
game's
support as
only
always.
goal,
Like I
1-0
said,
at the break.
please add a like to the video as well. As you know, it helps out a lot, and most of you guys are subscribed. If
So
not,
let's get the
just
ball
click on the
rolling.
subscribe button. It is obviously free.
The Netherlands
So we're going to
leading
kick this off.
courtesy of the
Right,
game's
the
only
World Cup
goal.
competition has 36 teams. 36 players has entered, as you guys know. The rules to the competitions are with the links in the description below.
That has been
I've shared
swung
how
wide.
the competition is going to work tonight. Is all about simply just how the
Bergkamp
draw is going to
going
work,
after
where you're
that.
going to end up. So
I think that's
I'm going to
offside.
kickstart
Yes, it is.
how the draw is going to work. Right. So in front of you, if you do have any questions or anything regarding the World Cup or the draw, save it for after, and then we can chat about it. Okay. So in front of you, right? So you got 6 groups from A to F. Okay. Each group has 6 individual players that's going to be ending up in these groups, right? The bucket to your left has the players, the individual players, the 36 players, a piece of paper with their names on. So I'm going to draw it randomly. And then
Early.
on the right hand side, you've got the group in
Now
which
it's
they are going to
Bergkamp.
end up in. Okay, so for
Tries
example, to
pass
the
it
left,
through.
I'm going to draw, for example,
Muscular
let's say
approach does
Dean,
pay off here.
and then I'm going to draw to the right in which group Dean is going to end up
Suter.
in. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to kickstart this draw. Good luck to everybody, and also, let's do this. Let's do this. So let's see who the first player is. So as you guys can see, all 36 players. I'm going to draw the first name.
And it's
So the
made its
first
way through
name
him.
First name
There's the
is
clearance.
Sianda. So Sianda is the
He's
first
still
player, right?
celebrated by the game's
Let's see
only goal.
where Zianda's going to end up in. Which group
Davids
Zianda's going to
needing
end
to
up in.
deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Group
Yeah, he's
D.
had so much room
Group
to operate in.
D.
He's been running the show, but maybe
Sianda
the
ends
curtain's
up
about
in
to come
Group
down
D.
on him.
Erankunda. So Jim,
Next
what are you
up.
thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to
Next
look
up,
a little
let's
delicate.
draw one
I'd
name
rather
again.
see them show the ambition and adventure
Who's
to
the
go
second
further
player
ahead.
that's going to be
But it
drawn?
seems
Let's
as if
see.
they've
Let's
settled
see.
for
Let's
a
see.
riskier approach now to defend this.
Zolani. Zolani is the second player to be drawn. Let's see in which group he's going to end up in. In Group C. Zolani goes into Group C. Zolani goes into Group C.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Let's
A
draw
well
the next
cut out,
player.
no margin for error there at all.
Australia
The third
really
player.
are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Third
They're
player
looking a
is
whole lot more
Venito.
urgent now.
Venito
You know,
is the
interest
third
value in this
player.
game might just take off from here.
Let's see in which group Venito is going to go. Venito is going to be
Erankunda.
placed in Group A. Okay. So Venito is in Group A.
Played out wide. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Next player.
That's a throw. Time then for the first
Next player to be
substitution of the
drawn.
game.
Axole. Azole. Let's see in which group Axole is going to be placed in. Where will Axole find himself? In Group A. Axole finds himself in Group A.
Almost 75 minutes on
Next
the clock
up,
now.
again. Next player,
Can he get on the end of this?
Gavin.
No messing about, just
Gavin.
bludgeoned away.
Which group is Gavin going to be placed in? Let's see.
Rustic.
Gavin will be placed in Group E. Group E. Gavin will be in Group E.
Now it's Weghorst.
Next player.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Next player.
Suter did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest
Mr.
to keep an
Ian
eye on.
Rush. Ian Rush. In which group will Ian go into? Let's see.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Ian Rush will be placed in Group B. Group B. Ian goes into Group B. Who's the next player? Let's go for it. Next player up is...
Well, he just didn't have any support. I think we're about to see a frenetic
I find it
finish.
difficult to pronounce this guy's name. His name is Yagya. Yagya is the next player. Let's see where we're going to place him.
And the assistant referee.
Yagya is going to be placed in Group D. Group D along with Sianda. Yagya. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but I read it as I see it. Who's the next player? Next player to be drawn is
I think we're just about done here.
Renzo. So this is not Nemo Valente, it's Renzo. Let's see where Renzo's going to go into.
Spread out to the left.
In which group is Renzo going to be placed in?
Left.
Group F. Group
This looks
F.
promising. Oh, it's a great
Renzo is
ball
all the
here.
way out in Group
So just
F.
one extra minute for stoppages.
Next player.
That's that, the end.
Next player to be drawn.
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
The next player is
But they have got over the line. Quite
Naeem. Naeem is back.
Naeem,
Naeem, as he said, he's setting up his team. So he is back. Let's see in which group Naeem is going to go into. Naeem will be placed in Group B. Naeem goes with Ian in Group B. Next player to be drawn. Let's see who's the next player. The next player is... Oh, it's the champ. The champ is here. Euro champion. This guy has a title. He's going for the World Cup. Make sure to check out the video as well. Him and Sianda has beautiful words that they said on that video. I do appreciate it, Siri. Let's see where we're going to place you. Seri 10. Where is Seri 10 going to find himself? In which group? Seri 10, the Euro champion, the current champion, finds himself in Group C. Seri 10 finds himself in Group C. Next up, next player.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward
Next
to this.
player is... There we go. Nemo Valente. This is the other Lorenzo. So we got two Lorenzos. The one is Renzo, and this is the other one, Nemo Valente. Nemo Valente. Let's see where we're going to place you. Which group are we going to place you, buddy? Let's see. Nemo Valente will be placed in Group E. Nemo goes into Group E. Nemo Valente has moved over to Group E. Next player. Next player is Dalen.
Well, if that doesn't get the juices
Dalen.
flowing, then nothing will.
Dalen is the next player to be drawn. Let's see where we're going to place Dalen. Which group are we going to put him in? In group, Dalen will be placed in Group C with the current champion, Dalen. Dalen will be placed in Group C. Let's see who's the next player. Next player is... Let's see. Who's the next player? Next player is Akona. Akona is the next player. Let's see in which group are we going to place Akona.
Italy have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Next,
Well, Peter, in opting for this
Group
system,
E.
there's a confidence that
Akona moves
stems
over
from
to
the
Group
manager and
E,
flows
along with
through his
Nemo
players.
Valente
This
and
is a team
Gavin.
with courage to
Akona
get on
finds
the
himself
ball
in
and
Group
to
E.
entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This
Next
team
up.
will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working,
Next
they'll
up.
persist until they get it right.
Who's the next player? Who is the next player? Freeboy. Freeboy is the next player. Where are we going to place Freeboy? In group. Let's see where we're going to place Freeboy. Group F. Group F. So Freeboy finds himself along with Renzo in Group F. Next player.
So it's down to business here.
Wow. Next player.
Opts for safety.
Next player to be thrown is Indy Swag. Indy Swag is the next player to be thrown. Where are we going to place Indy?
Weghorst going after that.
Where are we going to place Indy? In Group
Politano.
F. So Renzo, Freeboy, and Indy Swag finds himself in Group F.
Picks it up now. Oh, well played.
Next
Barella.
player to be thrown. Let's see who's next.
Politano.
Next player
Nicely
is
weighted ball.
Master Dean B.
That's gone for a
Dean B is the next player. Where are we going to place Dean? Let's see.
throw.
Which group are we going to have
With
Dean?
swing. And
Let's
the
see.
shot.
Dean is going to be
There's a
placed
belted
in
away.
Group E.
And it's played in.
So we have Gavin,
Van der
Nemo
Ven,
Valente,
intense
Akona,
clearance.
and now Dean
Very early stages,
Dean
Jim, but anything
into Group
up to
E.
now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel
Which player is
it's
next?
too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase
The
of
next player to be
testing the
thrown
waters and
is
sizing each other up.
DiMarco.
Sadiq.
Raspadori.
Sadiq is
And
the
it's
next
DiMarco.
player to be thrown.
Barella.
Okay. Where we're going to put Sadiq? Which group? Let's see.
The Netherlands so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Politano.
Sadiq goes into
Showing
Group
good feet.
A.
Lofted in.
There's much
Sadiq
frustration as
goes
there's a lack
into
of a
Group
touch
A.
to finish that off.
Along with Maxole and Nito.
Looking for the run.
Over
Timber
Nito.
gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best
Next
ball,
up,
and he offers an
next player
fantastic look.
Well,
is
that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more,
next
no less.
player is
Oh,
Eugene.
good read.
That's great positioning.
Eugene is
So
the next
good
player
for
to be thrown. Let's find a home. Let's
Testing
find a
for the
place.
flank.
Where we're going to place
DiMarco
Eugene.
providing an outlet on that flank.
Eugene will be placed into Group D. Group D is where Eugene will find himself along with Yagia and also Sianda.
Out towards the flank.
Next player.
Strong and determined.
They'll want to make the most of
Next
this
player
turnover.
is...
Oh, that's clever.
Oh, the protege, Tapelo. The protege, Tapelo. This guy is dangerous. I think he's the youngest player. He's definitely going for one of the World Cups. So Tapelo is the next player to be drawn.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Let's see. Where will we place Tapelo? Tapelo will go into Group B. Group B is where Tapelo will find himself along with Naim and Ian. Tapelo will be placed in Group B. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. We're about halfway there. Who's the next player? Next player is...
That's a good ball out wide.
Next player is Kyle Kidd. Kyle Kidd is the next player.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Let's find out where Kyle Kidd is going to find himself.
That's been intercepted.
Kyle Kidd finds himself in Group A. Group A.
Nice sequence of passes.
Kyle Kidd finds himself in Group A.
DeMarco puts them all in. And it's safely
Let me
in
just
the
remove
keeper's
this.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Weghorst. And it's made its way to him.
The next player to be drawn. Let's see who's the next player.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Let's see who's the next player.
You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Next player is... Hey! There I am. So that's me. So I've drawn myself. Let's see.
We can't see you.
You can't see. Huh. What about now?
Group B.
So that's all. That's me, right? So I've drawn
I
myself.
mean, we can't see the board.
Oh, you can't see the board. Yeah, I've removed the board. You want me to put it back? Okay, I'll put it back. So let me just draw. Okay, before I do that, right? Cool.
I can see you, but the board with the names.
Oh, the board with the names.
See.
Oh. Okay, I'll put the board with the names back. Cool. There you are. So the board with the names is back where it was. I just thought maybe it was a distraction, but yeah. Cool. So
No walla. Salutations, gents. Group F gonna be hot.
was myself, right? So I pulled out my name. So let's see in which group I'm going to be placed in. Let's see. Let's see in which group I'm going to be placed in. My group that I'm going to be placed in,
B or F.
Group Group D. Group D. So I find myself alongside Eugene, Yagia, and Sianda. That's where I will be playing my group. So
D. Nice.
who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Let's see who's next. The next player to be drawn is Shamir. Shamir. Shamir is the next player to be drawn. Where are we going to play Shamir? Let's see. Let's see. Shamir will be playing his group football in Group
Inso cooked.
In Group E. Group E is where Shamir will play. Group E. Shamir is placed in Group E alongside the likes of Dean, Akona, Nemo, and Gavin.
Tries to play it through.
Who's next? Who is next? Guys, while you're watching, please make sure to click on the like button as well. As you know, it helps me out of a lot. Who's the next player? Who is the next player? The next player is... I don't know if I'm saying this guy's name the correct way, but it's Nsako. Or I'll just call him Saka. Nsako is the next player to be drawn. Let's see where we're going to put him. We are going to place him in Nsako. We're going to place him in Group...
Now, can they get him away? The cutback.
Group C.
Well cleared.
Group C is where we will place Nsako. Apologies if I am butchering your name. Nsako finds himself. Nsako finds himself alongside the champ, Serie 10, Zolani, Dalen. Those are the players that he finds himself in. Next player. Who's the next player? Who is the next player? We're almost done, guys. We're nearly there, nearly there. The Bafana match starts soon. So, the next player to be drawn is Brandon. Brandon is the next player. So where we're going to place Brandon? Let's see where we're going to place Brandon. Brandon will be placed in Group E. So that means Group E is completed. The first group to be completed is Group E. It consists of Gavin, Nemo Valente, Akona, Dean B, Shamir, and Brandon. So Group E is completed. Let's see who's next. Let's see who is next. Which player is next? The next player to be drawn is Timothy. Timothy is the next player to be drawn. Where is Timothy going to play his football? Which group is Timothy going to find himself in? Timothy finds himself in Group D. Timothy finds himself in Group D. Timothy is moved over to Group D. The next player is... The next player is...
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Nathan, Mr. President. Sadly, Nathan might not be playing, or he might delay in playing his matches because he had an injury at work, I think, today. So he's still working on that. So yeah, let's just hope for the best. But Nathan is the next player to be drawn. In which group is Nathan going to be? Nathan is placed in... Nathan is placed in Group B. Nathan will be placed in Group B alongside Tapelo, Naim, and Ian. That's where Nathan finds himself. Next player, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Almost done. So the next player is Masoud. Masoud finds himself drawn as the next player. Let's see where Masoud is going to play his football. Masoud will be placed in Group C. Masoud will play alongside. Masoud will find himself and play alongside the likes of Zolani, Dalen, Nsako, and the current champion, Serie 10. Wow, that's a
Face with
tough
tears
one.
of joy, grinning face with sweat, fearful face, anxious face with sweat, crying face, loudly crying face, straight belt.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Is that excitement talking? Who's the next player? Nearly there, just a few more spots left. Hey, Group F is still empty, huh? Who's the next player that's going to be drawn? Let's see. Who is the next player? The next player is Luanda. Luanda is the next player. Let's find a home for Luanda. Let's find a home. Where will Luanda find himself? In which group? Which group will Luanda find himself? In Group F. I just said now that Group F is finding themselves very empty though. So Group F is where Luanda finds himself. Luanda will find himself playing against the likes of Renzo, Freeboy, Indy, Swag. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. We're nearly there. The next player is... Hey! OG Sani. OG Sani. Let's see where we're going to place OG Sani. OG Sani will be placed in Group B. OG Sani finds himself in Group B alongside the likes of Tapelo,
Whoop.
Nathan, Naim, and Ian. OG Sani finds himself in Group B. Who's the next player? Just a few more places, few more spots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more spots. 7 more spots. It's only Group E that is concluded and filled. Who's the next player? Next player is Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown. So apologies for Mr. Brown just delaying in sending his squad. He has messaged me. He will send his squad. They're just having some electricity outages out on that side. But he will send his squad. But he's fully committed as always.
World Cup.
Interesting World Cup. So Mr. Brown is the next player. Let's see where Mr. Brown is going to find himself in, eh? Mr. Brown, let's see where he's going to find himself. Mr. Brown will be placed in Group
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now.
F.
I'm eager for the action to
Group
start.
F is where Mr. Brown finds himself. So Mr. Brown will go against the likes of Renzo, Freeboy, Indy, and Luanda. Mr. Brown all the way in Group F. Next player, nearly there, guys, nearly there. Match is about to start. Bafana Bafana. Next player is Mr. Admin himself, Alex. Alex the Kid is the next player. Which group is Alex going to find himself in? Group F. Wow, now F is filling up, eh? Alex finds himself in Group F, so that means Group F is concluded.
The Netherlands have clearly decided to play here with
So we're nearly there. We only have about 3, 4, 5 spots available. Group A, Group C, Group B, and D. Group A has 2 more spots available. Group B has 1, C has 1, and then D has 1. But who is it going to be, and where are they going to play their football? Dwayne. Dwayne is the next player to be drawn. Dwayne is the next player. Let's see where we're going to place Dwayne. Dwayne will be playing his football in Group C. Group C. So that's Dwayne. Dwayne finds himself against the likes of the current champ, City 10, Dalen, Ntsako, Zolani, and Masut. That concludes Group C. So now we have
The fella you're looking at, Peter,
4 more
after
spots
the game,
available.
I think
2 in
he's
Group
one of the
A,
better offensive
1 in Group
fullbacks
B,
anywhere
1
in
in
the
Group
world.
D.
He's very much the modern
So
fullback.
let's
He was a winger, moved
finish
a
this
little bit
off.
deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we
The
know
next
it's
player
backed up by
is
a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
the Wall of China, the Heister Wall of China. Where will we place the Heister Wall of China? This dude is tough
Well, it
to
came
beat.
nothing in the end, but it
Let's
certainly got the crowd
throw the Heister Wall all the way
Evening red
over,
hot.
Yo City, all the way over to Group B. Group B is where Wall finds himself. The Heister Wall finds himself with the likes of Oji Sani, Nathan Tapelo, Naeem, and Ian. Heister Wall. So that concludes B. So now we've got Group A, 2 spots available, and Group D, 1 spot available. 3 players left, 3 groups, 3 spots though. The next player is
It's a really well measured ball.
Chad. Guess who made a comeback after years and years in the hyperbolic chamber? Chad is the next player making a comeback. Making a comeback. Where are we going to place Chad? Chad, we are going
Group
to
B is
place
group of death.
Chad. We are placing in Group D. Group D. So that is where Chad finds himself. Don't worry about it. I'm going to give a full rundown on the groups as soon as I'm done. So that concludes Group D. So that means the 2 players that are left is going over to Group A. But we're still going to draw them just to make sure that it is them. They have booked their visas. Guys, please make sure to just click on the like button. As you know, it helps me out a lot. It is free. You don't pay for anything. Just click on the like button. The next player is Mfundo. Mfundo is a debutant, a player that is playing or joining for the first time, experiencing what our gaming is about for the first time. So he finds himself in Group A, but I'm obviously still going to show that it is Group A, as I want to show everybody that this draw is fair. Group A. Group A is where Mfundo finds himself, and then the last player, as you guys can see, the last player, that's the last player in there, no more. So the last player in the group is Ali Cat. Ali Cat recently, wifey blessed him with a PS5 after struggling with the PS4 and the craziness what PS4 gave. Wifey actually blessed himself, or blessed him rather, with a PS5. Isn't that awesome? Ali, you need to tell us where you find those, because those are keepers. That's the last spot available. Let's still take it out, just to show that it was done fairly. Group A is where Ali Cat finds himself. And that concludes the live draw. So now I'm going to give you a full rundown. As you guys can see, nothing left. 36 players have been successfully placed.
She's a keeper.
She's a definite keeper. But he needs to show us and share where he found these, where he found those. So, 36 players, guys. I'm going to give you a full rundown. We've got about 6 more minutes left before the match starts. I still also need to get my squad together. I'm very disappointed in this Dutch pack. I'm actually not going to buy that Dutch pack though. But it is what it is. So, let's do a full rundown or a recap on the groups. 36 players. 1 World Cup. 1 title. We've got players making their debut for the first time, basically. We've got champions playing here. We've got season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 champions. We've got them all here. We've got newcomers here. This competition is going to be extremely difficult. The squads that has been sent in looks crazy. Crazy. There are some players that have sent messages they are too scared to even share their squads. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. All I can say is good luck to you guys, but I'm going to give you a full rundown of what the groups look like, right? So, after the live draw has been done now, thank you for joining. Group A, 6 groups. Group A, we've got Veneto, Axole, Sadiq, Kyle Kidd, Mfundo, and Alicat. Alistair, those are the 6 players that fills up Group A. And then we move on to Group B. We've got Ian, Naim, Tapelo, Nathan, Ojisani, and the Heister Wall completing Group B. Moving on to Group C. Zolani, the champion, Seritin, Dalen, Ntsako, Masud, and Wayne completing Group C. Group D, as they always call it, the Group of Death. We've got Sianda, Yagya, Eugene, myself, Timothy, and then we've got Chad making a comeback. Group E, Gavin, Nemo Valente making a comeback. Akona, the Master Dean B, Shamir, and then completing it is Brandon. Group F, Renzo, Freeboy, new player, Indy Swag, Luanda, Mr. Brown, and Alex. These are the 36 players placed into the 6 groups. You guys saw it was a live draw. I tried doing the best I could with what I had. I hope you guys saw the live draw, and also I'll make sure to finalize this. I'm gonna put it all together. So by tomorrow morning, by 12 o'clock, we will have kickoff. Your fixtures will be sent. Your individual fixtures will be sent. So no matches are to be played until the fixtures are out. If you guys still don't understand or how the competition is going to work, check out the video, but I'm still going to run through it. So the top 4 players in each of these groups, they move on to the next round. Then we're going to be left with 24 players. But before we get there, the first week is going to be the home match. Then the second week is going to be the away match. For the newcomers, don't play any matches unless it was scheduled, okay? And also, the results group will be opened tomorrow at 12 when the fixtures are released. So any fixtures or any results that's going to come through from now until 12 tomorrow is basically just going to be declined, ignored, discarded, okay? And then the top 4 players from each group is going to move over to the next round. And then we will move on to the knockout phase. From the knockout phase, we will move on to the next round, and then the quarters, the semis, and then the final. All matches are to be played 10 minutes. 10 minutes in-game. The final is the only match that's going to be played as 15 minutes, okay? And very, very important, guys, right? Especially for the newcomers, the guys that has played in previous tournaments, they know already. Please make sure your players or your opponents that you are playing against. You guys saw that I sent out a poll just to show who is playing on a LAN cable, who's playing on Wi-Fi, and which other networks they are playing with. Be respectful towards your opponents, as everybody cannot afford a proper setup. But everybody wants to have fun. Everybody wants to enjoy the game. I know it is frustrating, but bear with it, right? For the newcomers especially. If you play against an opponent and your match is lagging, in the first 15 in-game match, if your game is lagging too heavy, at the end of the day, it's only going to be about communicating. Reach out to your opponent. Just tell them, you know
Man
what,
who
your game
is
is lagging.
effectively the team
Let's rather
security policy.
replay or let's rather reschedule for a different day. If you guys can't come to a conclusion, then you reach out to myself or to any of the admin guys, and then we will work out something for you guys. But at the end of the day, I want you guys to all have fun. This is not a criticize. This is not a platform to criticize the next one because his network is crappy or anything. This is for everybody to enjoy themselves and be free and have fun. The main group is where you're going to be reaching out to your opponents, or you can take the contact number from there and do it privately. Doesn't matter. All matches in the group stage does not need to be streamed. Streaming is optional in the group stage. However, when we do get to the knockout round, then we will have scheduled matches. Then you need to be ready to stream your match because it's all about making sure that everybody watches and are entertained by what we are doing. And also, it helps the platform grow. Because remember, this platform, I'm only the one running the platform. But this platform is for you guys to have fun and for like minded people, as everybody always says, like minded people to join. So it's not about who's the best or who can be the best or who's got the biggest mouth or the best squad or the biggest bank account. No. It's all about having fun. Be respectful. Be humble. If you take a loss, take it on the chin. I lost out in the Euro final, and I promise you, I was sick to my stomach. Even the champ reached out to me and felt bad because he knew that I seriously wanted to add a title. But you know what? I manned up. I dragged myself through the mud. Sadly and slowly. I pulled myself through the mud. And I'm back in the World Cup trying to get this one. Am I going to get it? Only time will tell. But we've got a lot of good players in this competition. We've got a lot of new players. Let's show them the right way. Like I said, it's not about who's the best. It's about who respectfully shows up and takes the title. So guys, enjoy the competition. I know I've been talking a lot. Enjoy the competition. This competition was designed and created for you guys. Kickoff is officially tomorrow at 12. Your fixtures will be released. And then you can play your matches whenever you feel comfortable to play your match. Nobody is going to push or demand to play a match against anybody. So now the serious part comes in. If any opponent pushes you or disrespects you privately or nags on your head to play when you're not ready to play, please do inform the admin, because that's not how it's supposed to be. You've got 5 days or 6 days rather, 6 or 7 days rather, to play your 5 scheduled matches. You play it any time of the day, any time of the week when both of you are available. So it's your responsibility to reach out to your opponent and arrange a suitable time for you guys to play this match. But if any opponent, that's myself included, or anybody, disrespects you or pushes you and demands that you need to play and you're not ready and you feel uncomfortable, please reach out to the admin, as we will sort that out, because that's not how we do things. And also, if you find your opponent, everybody saw everybody's squads. That was the reason why I requested that everybody make sure that they post their squads. It wasn't to cheat or to check what the next person is doing. No. Look, if you did that, that's totally up to you, setting up a game plan. But the purpose for that was so that everybody can see what the next player's squad looks like. So, if in the event during the tournament, if you find a player that is playing with a ineligible player, flag it with the admin, and that with evidence, of course, and then the admin will decide what's going to happen to that player. In most cases, the player is going to obviously lose those points, and then you're going to be rewarded with that points. But don't be that guy that's going to look for problems. Don't be that guy. Just enjoy the game, have fun, and don't complain and moan. That's all it's about. You saw most of the players are playing on LAN. You saw that the connection is supposed to be stable, but at the end of the day, it's Konami. Guys, I've said too much. If there is any questions, let me know. I'm going to end the stream soon, but I'm going to give a couple of minutes. If there is any questions, and then, yeah, go for it. Go for it. I still need to set up my squad. Make sure that you guys send your squads before 11:59 tonight. Any other squads after that, if you're not arranged with me, will be discarded, and then you will unfortunately be taken out of the competition, because the rules are rules. That's why it's here. Have fun, guys. Thank you very much for joining. If you haven't clicked on the like button, please do. If you've not subscribed, please do. The Bafana match is going to start. I hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope that I provided an exciting opportunity for you guys to show what you guys can do with this competition. Good luck to everybody out there. Good luck to myself. I haven't even tested my squad. But I'm playing against the likes of Sianda, Yagya, Eugene, Tim, and Chad. All good opponents. But yeah, let's see. So if there are any questions, guys, let me know. If not, yeah, I'm gonna leave it open for another minute, and then yeah, we take it from there. We take it from there. Let me know, guys. What are your thoughts on the groups? Now the floor is open to everybody to talk. Chat to me. Tell me. Let's engage. Let's talk about it. I've said too much. Throw is done. I will formalize it and send it out tomorrow. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Thoughts on tonight's match? Who do you think is going to win? I'm going to end this stream soon, so if nobody has any questions, guys. Hey, I got my nominating contract. That's nice. I haven't even checked out anything here yet, so yeah, let's yeah, so if nobody has anything to ask, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you very much again, guys,
All
for
good, thumbs
joining.
up.
Cool. Thank you very much again, guys, for joining. Click on the like button for me if you haven't yet, and I guess I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.